you again, and that's certainly the case when it comes to alcohol. In fact, the oldest alcoholic beverage, mead or honey wine, is having a resurgence.
You said honey wine here to show us what all the buzz is all about. Natalie MacLean, who offers Canada's most popular online wine classes. Welcome back, Natalie.
Thank you, Mel. Absolutely. We're going to get medieval today with our drinks, so grab your goblets and let's go.
Oh, I love that. I mean, I'm going to start with the most basic question because compared to the two of you, I really know nothing about wine. So what the heck is mead?
So it's basically fermented honey and wine. It's kind of the drink that those party-hardy Vikings used to drink 12,000 years ago. So it predates even wine or beer. You know, so after a tiring day of plundering and pillaging, they would crack open the mead. But here's what's really interesting. Norse newlyweds would also drink mead every night of the full moon cycle, and that's where we get the word honeymoon.
Oh my gosh, that's so cool. I love that kind of stuff.
Absolutely.
So why is it gaining popularity right now?
So mead experiences a resurgence every 3,000 years or so. Oh, gosh. Kidding. Okay, so it's having the same resurgence as craft beer.
Yeah.
People are looking for more flavors. They want to support local producers. It's a bonus that it pairs nicely with those goblet gulping shows like Game of Thrones. Plus, meads are a fraction of the price of wine, so it really takes a sting out of your wallet. I'm sorry. I can't help myself.
Oh, I can't wait for the what's coming now. Okay, so let's dive in. You're going to highlight a bunch of meaderies.
Yes.
The first one we're going to begin with is a meadery from Prince Edward County called Mille Fleurs.
Mille Fleurs. Doesn't that sound beautiful?
Yeah, 1,000 flowers.
Oh, yes, 1,000 flowers. It's a picturesque meadery, and it's surrounded by sweeping fields of lavender. Yes, indeed. Lavender and sunflowers and dahlias. And what you've got here is the Queen Nectar, which is a co-fermentation of honey and cassis. So you're liking that Queen Bee?
That's
Sorry.
beautiful. It's really, really nice.
How do I describe this? How do you describe it?
I would describe it very plummy.
Yeah, plummy with that's that cassis coming through, and yet it's got that honey base. So it really, really tasty.
Lovely.
Wow. So now we're going to the West Coast. Tell us about the Cherry Bliss sparkling mead we're trying.
Right, from Meta Vista Winery and Meadery in the Okanagan Valley, also famous for its wines, of course. And this is a blend of fresh BC cherries and honey.
Oh, I like this one.
Beautiful.
And it's got carbonation.
It does.
Got bubbles.
Just like Prosecco, it adds the bubbles later, and so you get this really refreshing cherry lift.
It feels like a sparkling, sweeter rosé.
It does. It does.
A little champagne mixed in there.
Wonderful blend.
Okay, next one. This one is coming from BC. It is their vanilla peach Bellini. I feel like this is Melissa all over.
Isn't this great?
Yeah.
I mean, Mead is going even more modern with a canned, trendy cocktail. And so this is just 8%. It's a blend of honey and fresh Okanagan peaches.
I love this too.
Oh, it's so nice.
This is sorry. It speaks to my sweeter
I really like your enthusiasm.
Thank you.
I like this one too. This is really, really lovely.
Yeah.
So now we're heading back east to New Brunswick, where we're having Mead-mosa.
Mead-mosa,
Hello.
yes. And it's from this meadery, Pollen Angels. I love
that's a great name.
I love the punniness of this New Brunswick meadery. Anyway, so it's a blend of orange juice and their mead. It makes this beautiful mimosa. I think brunch will never be the same again once you try this.
Yeah, it is. It's a sweeter. It is very mimosa heavy.
It is.
A little sweetness up the back.
It's the bee's knees.
Mel.
Yes.
Natalie.
Sorry,
I
bee's
love
knees.
both of those comments.
Bee's knees.
My gosh.
Okay, guys, let's head off to Quebec, and we're going to head to a meadery called Intermiel.
Oh, your français est très bon.
Merci beaucoup.
Bien. Okay, so this meadery has more than 5,000 beehives. It's really big. And it gets more than 100,000 visitors a year, 15,000 of whom are students because they have this great educational program, so they see how honey is made. And of course, the kiddos get to talk about the bees and the bees.
This tastes like, can I make a comparison to port wine?
Yes, exactly.
Wow.
Yeah, so this again is a co-fermentation. It's beautiful. It's got buckwheat honey. There are more than 300 types of honey, depending on what the nectar is, from flowers or fruit or clover, whatever.
Wow. Oh my gosh.
It's like a dark amber ale.
The creativity certainly seems endless.
It is.
It's incredible. And we're ending our mead journey back in Ontario at Rosewood Estates. Tell us about this.
Beautiful meadery and winery in Niagara, founded by the husband-wife team, Roman and Eugene. Eugene and, yes, the Romans. Okay. Anyway, and Eugene was just 6 years old when he got his first beehive. It was like, happy birthday, Eugene. It's not a bike, it's a beehive. So it really ran in the family too, and now it's taken over by their son, Will. But this is their legacy sizer. So not a cider, but a sizer, because it's a co-fermentation of honey and apples, fresh apples.
Taste that.
You get it? Does it come through? Yeah.
This is nice. Again, I would put this more in like the sweeter, more dessert wine category in my mind.
Absolutely. So a fruit flan pairing or some fresh fall apple-y dessert. Wouldn't that be beautiful?
My gosh, yeah, almost like in place of maybe an ice wine.
Yes.
Like, could you do that with?
Exactly.
Yeah, this
and
is
the alcohol
lovely.
is lower, so very refreshing, very fallish.
Gosh, you have just opened up a whole new world to us.
I'm so happy.
You've kicked that beehive and look at them just fly all over the place.
Oh my gosh, you're swarming with humor.
Oh my gosh. Guys, the audience, I know they're looking at us like, okay, we've had too much meat. No, listen, this has been a phenomenal, phenomenal education. You know we love it when you bring this kind of information. Nat, thank you.
Thank you,
Well,
Nat.
raise my glass to you.
Cheers. 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 Cheers.
Hey there! Wasn't that great? Do you know where you can find some equally good content? Our YouTube page. It's filled with discussions, debates, and some laughs. Head there now, like and subscribe.